we're live. We are live. Okay, now we're ready to start. got to start. I still haven't figured out why Chi-Chi's here, but I'm not gonna question it too much. We're gonna do some of this. The Realm of Clouds. The Lanternite. The Silver Moon. Okay. Don't know what that's all about, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do some Lanternite stuff today. Gives us a break from the actual story. I don't know where the sparkle's going. Can't decide where it wants to go. It's right here, but where here? Go to the Leeway Harbor. Right here? This thing?
Split the bamboo in the morning, dry it till night.
Shape
and bend it nice and
where do you think you're going, buddy? Honestly, just wherever the wind takes me. Honestly, I'm taking a break from the actual story because a lot of things have been I guess I haven't met yet.
Morning, split bamboo, traveler.
Crazy crack egg.
Make Paimon. What?
Practice for my
that
new
doesn't even
Pokemon
rhyme.
team.
Look, it's them.
Um,
Hey, Chi-Chi. Whoa,
not right now. Right now, I'm
You're here.
just playing
Happy
Genshin.
Lantern
Get some
Night.
Genshin Impact in it. Happy Lantern
What's Tatsu?
First Lantern that
I'm
I've
teaching Chi-Chi to make
probably
shell
ever
lanterns.
participated
It's
in.
a real test of finger dexterity, so it'll help keep her nice and loose.
Hey, yo.
I do finger exercises to be
Please stop talking.
nimble zombie. Wanna try too, you two?
Thanks, by right now. How?
Oh, okay. Well, we need a whole bunch this year so it doesn't get too dark at night. Too dark? What does that mean? Dr. Baiju has patients who got hurt walking at night.
What?
The moon disappeared.
The moon
It
disappeared.
was too dark to see.
What? How does the moon just disappear?
The moon
Oh, I dropped my Mario hat.
disappeared? Like, behind the clouds? It was Jonju, the moon devourer.
What? Jeonju who?
Changshan told me about it, but now I forgot.
Oh, great.
It's an old myth from Chenyu Vale about a giant toad in the sky that eats the moon.
A giant toad. Great.
It's eaten. It's just a story.
And
It's not
physically
like there's
impossible
actually a
because
giant
the
toad in the
toad
sky.
would have to be in
I asked
space.
Master about it, and she said myths are just insights into how the people of the past understood the world.
So the moon really disappeared.
Well, I didn't see it that night. But I've checked several nights since, and it's been there same as ever. According to Chi-Chi, though, the Ministry of Civil Affairs sent someone to do some kind of serious investigation.
These
So,
are
I
children.
don't know.
These are
Something did
children.
happen. The Ministry of Civil Affairs? This is starting to sound bad. It's okay. You can fly.
You can.
If it's too dark, you won't fall and get hurt. Yeah, exactly. So turn that frown upside down, Paimon. Or someday you'll get a whole bunch of wrinkles and wake up looking like an old granny. Okay, okay. No more frowning. But the traveler can't fly. He can still fall and hurt himself, right?
That would be the least of my issues.
Don't worry. That's what the shout lanterns are for. As long as we make enough, Liyue Harbor will never go dark. Yeah, and there's the giant lantern too. Oh, right. I almost forgot.
First lantern, right? That's this page. I'm excited.
Commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. With her
What?
watching over it, the moon will be safe for sure.
So, new
White
Adeptus.
horse. Wait.
Oh, wait, Ziba!
Adeptus? Yeah. Legend has it she used to live on the moon.
What?
So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch. Huh. We've heard of the White Horse Adeptus before, but we never heard the part about her living on the moon.
I've never even heard of the
Has its
White
own
Horse
legend to
Adeptus.
Tenyu Vale, so not a lot of people know about it. But
You're
recently,
telling
some
me,
ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue, and the archaeological team even found evidence of ancient people worshipping an Adeptus who lived in a palace on the moon. It's kind of like how we write wishes on shout lanterns and release them.
Yeah,
to the
that
moon.
sounds awful,
The
honestly.
White Horse Adeptus would descend from the moon.
Yeah,
in
that
her
sounds
jade
awful.
carriage and grant people's wishes.
An
Oh, when did that
extreme
happen?
speed Lucario Gastron. Yeah, even though I know everything, that still sounds
It
really
must have
difficult.
been a
Definitely
super
for
long
my
time ago, 'cause
mind
even
process.
Master barely
Brain
knows anything
process.
about this Adeptus.
So, Madam Pim has never met the White Horse Adeptus.
Nope. Kinda unbelievable, right?
Yep.
Yanfei said the White Horse Adeptus might even be a made-up legend, just like Janju the Moon Devourer. Yeah, a made-up horse and a made-up toad.
You're mistaken, children. The White Horse Adeptus really does exist.
Oh, Mr. Liu from the Baiju Guest House. But how do you know that for sure?
Have you ever wondered how the guest house got its name, Yao Yao?
What?
Baiju White Colt. So it's named after the White Horse Adeptus?
That's okay.
right. And that's because one of my ancestors was once blessed by the White Horse Adeptus.
What?
Tell us more! Tell us more!
It was a long, long time ago, when this ancestor of mine was still a young girl. She was out gathering herbs and accidentally fell off a cliff, but the White Horse Adeptus rescued her.
Oh, that's it? Paimon was expecting something a bit more special. We've heard a whole bunch of stories like that before.
Patience, young one. Let me finish. After the White Horse Adeptus saved my ancestor, she told her a story about the moon and the ancient kingdom of Langan. My ancestor was so captivated that she completely lost track of time. So much so, in fact, that when she returned to her village, she found nothing but a desolate ruin in its place. It was as if, without her knowledge, countless years had passed in the mortal world.
Huh?
What?
The most extraordinary part of all is that it turned out to be a dream. When she woke up, she found herself at the bottom of the cliff, right where she had fallen. Other than her medicine basket, now filled to the brim with rare herbs, it was as if nothing had happened, until out of nowhere, a horse's whinny echoed through the air. When she
What?
looked up, she saw a pristine white horse leaping over the cliff.
Fever Dream.
Horse leaping over the cliff. Wow, that sure is a crazy story. But now, it's starting to sound a bit too far-fetched.
We've seen worse.
Another skeptic. You sound just like my son. but I know it's true. Ancestral records don't lie.
Wait, so your son doesn't believe it happened?
Don't get me started. Not believing is one thing, but he even wants to change the name of our guest house. It's a disgrace, I tell you, a disgrace.
There are so many. Why does he want to change the name?
Well, it was getting about time for him to take over the guest house. And what's the first thing he does? Starts going on about how the name doesn't attract enough customers and how we're losing business to Wangshu Inn. Can you believe that? As if Baiju Guest House and Wangshu Inn aren't miles apart from each other.
Oh, what about something like the Geo Lord's Rest? Paimon bets that would get people through the doors.
Paimon,
Geo Lord's Rest. I like that one.
This isn't about getting people through the doors. This is about disrespecting our ancestors. Oh, White Horse Adeptus, my wish is this. Let your divine power be known. Teach my foolish son the error of his ways.
Paimon wants to learn more about this Adeptus. Hey, maybe we should ask Zhang Li.
Yeah. If he doesn't know it, it probably does, I think
Mr.
so.
Zhang Li is super knowledgeable. He can answer questions even Master has no clue about.
Any idea where we'll find him?
Yeah, we just saw him having tea at third round knockout. Alright, then that's our next stop. Chi-Chi and I are gonna keep making Shao lanterns. Careful on the road. Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye, traveler.
She just sounds so tired. The realm of the clouds. Oh, this is awesome. Vigorous brush strokes. Wishes count. The moon's Adeptus trait. First things first. I want to check this, which is still 3 days. Okay, great, fantastic. Thanks, Sam. But do I have access to this now? No, I don't. In 12 hours, great, fantastic. Whoopee. But I do got a lot of them, so I'm gonna do that. The moon share.
Oh?
Good job.
Oh.
Shanyun.
Curious.
Shiniki.
Impressive, right? What's with all the commotion over here? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! I have something amazing to show you! What is it? Huh? What the? Heart of the Moon is blacked out! Was it really eaten by a giant toad?
I didn't expect you to know the story of Jonju the Moon Devourer, Paimon.
Don't underestimate Paimon. She learned a whole bunch of things in Sumeru.
I feel like
Jonju the Moon Devourer is a Liyue legend.
Well, knowledge knows no borders, so... there.
You're right about that, Paimon. But this dark circle doesn't look anything like a toad to me. A toad's egg, maybe? But that's about it. Oh, wait, Traveler! You've been in Nodcry, right? The people there worship the moon goddess. So you should know what's going on here.
this wasn't a thing in Nodcry either.
Really? Not even in a place where people worship the moon?
But there is a celestial phenomenon called a lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah! Master told me that the tale of Jianzhu, the Moon Devourer, was how ancient people explained a certain celestial phenomenon.
But what is it exactly? Some kind of omen of disaster?
Nope, just a natural phenomenon, but this lunar eclipse seems different.
How so?
A lunar eclipse usually starts from the outer edge.
Oh, but in this picture, the moon is being covered from the center. So this can't be a normal eclipse. Then it's still an omen of some impending calamity?
We never said that!
Where did this picture come from?
Ugh, some crazy customer left it at the restaurant. Just thinking about it gives me the chills.
A customer left our restaurant.
Attention, everyone! As the auspicious festival season approaches, I have an announcement to make. I, Lu Xiong, am on the verge of becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists in all of Liyue Harbor. No, scratch that, in all of Tibet. Even though I never trained at a prestigious academy, I've still managed to dig up tons of treasures. And I understand practically a whole dictionary's worth of big words, too. Like my pops always says, no pain, no gain. And I haven't had it easy, that's for sure. So, it's definitely my turn to make a name for myself.
What's the deal with her?
No idea.
Yeah.
She ate a bad batch of perch stew?
What? You don't believe me? I'm telling you, I dug up treasures from the ancient nation of Longan. I even got a picture of Jonju devouring the moon.
Oh goodness.
Jonju? What is she even talking about?
Sounds like she's a few perches short of a stew, if you know what I mean.
So what if blackback perch stew is my favorite? Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You're just a stupid, ignorant man, and I'm gonna kill you.
Lady, you need to calm down.
Jenna!
What? So you're looking down on me now too? How about I take you both out then? How does that sound?
This is a place for dining. If you wish to take me out, you'll have to do it elsewhere.
Don't act like you're better than me. Do you know who I am? I'm about to be the most famous archaeologist in all of Liyue. No, Tibet. Show me some respect.
It's respect you want? Very well.
Is that a book?
For the sake of the other customers, we'll do this your way.
What? So Shen has started the fight? She had no choice. The woman pulled a shovel out of nowhere and started going crazy, flipping tables left and right. She even injured 2 other customers. Shenna did what she had to do to restrain her.
The book is even here.
Of Civil Affairs.
Thank goodness Aunt Shenhe was there. Or who knows what might have happened.
Yeah. I started cleaning up after all the commotion, and that's when I found this photo. I thought it might be the one she dropped, so I rushed over to show someone.
She said she took a photo of Jeonju the Moon Devourer. This must be it.
Can we really trust what she said, though? Clearly, something is going on.
Something that small cannot eat the
Paimon's got a
man.
point. It sounds like she wasn't acting right at all. How do we know she wasn't possessed by some kind of evil spirit?
Aunt Shenhe would have noticed if she was possessed.
All right. But what about the part about Long Gone and the treasure she found?
What about it?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
That
One so powerful
That
that
actually
even Miss Shenhe couldn't sense its presence.
Your imagination is something else, Hu Tao. Why would an ancient ghost come to Wanmin restaurant, huh? To eat my black-back pork stew?
Hey,
Exactly.
that could happen. I'd want to eat your food if I was a ghost.
Wait a second. She mentioned the ancient nation of Longon, right? Paimon's heard that somewhere before.
You know what? My brother mentioned that some ancient artifacts were unearthed in Liyue recently. Mostly colored glass, fine jade, and bronze relics. Some of the text inscribed on them has already been deciphered. There were some poetic verses, but the word long gone popped up as well.
So, does that mean this Longon place is real? Still, Paimon knows we've heard the name somewhere before. Do you remember, Traveler?
the owner of the Bajun just mentioned it.
Right! His ancestor heard about it from the White Horse Adeptus. The White Horse Adeptus? Oh, so you must have been to see the giant lantern already. Yep. And it turns out that the White Horse Adeptus is super mysterious too. Even Madame Ping hasn't met her.
Wait, I thought she was the gold-eyed Celadon mare of the Eight Adepts.
That's just the interpretation you believe in, Hu Tao. There are other theories out there too. The elders of Qingce village believe that during the Archon War, a white horse leapt from a clear spring, transforming into an Adeptus who aided Rex Lapis in battle.
Interesting.
In Vale, some of the tribes take her to be the daughter of time, and trace her deeds to an even earlier era. Yet in other ancient texts,
Daughter of
including
Time,
the
that's
relics I just
hilarious.
mentioned, she appears as an emissary who listens to mortal wishes, bestowing the blessings of the heavens and moon upon the mortal realm. Which is why we write our wishes on Shao lanterns.
That's so complicated. So what's the verdict? Which version is the truth?
I'm afraid there's no definitive answer to that.
Yeah,
You two
no
have been
one,
all over Teyvat.
no one can.
Do you have an idea?
Sorry. We were actually on our way to ask Zhongli. He knows even more about this kind of stuff than us.
Ah, looking for a consultant, huh? He's having tea with Miss Linlong. Shigu Antiques is hosting an exhibition tonight.
An exhibition? For what?
All those antiques.
I love how I'm
I
just
mentioned.
standing here.
So if you head to the big ship docked in the harbor tonight, I'm sure you'll find him.
Thanks, Hu Tao. We'll check it out.
So, where to next? How about we go to the Ministry of Civil Affairs to ask about the White Horse Adeptus? We might be able to find out more about the recent moon situation, too. If you're heading to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, could you give them this picture for me? Since it belongs to that customer, she deserves to get it back at least. It might even help the Ministry with their investigation.
Of course, let's go!
I almost forgot. Happy Lantern Rite.
First lantern rides I've ever done.
Come have
At
a
least
meal
I
with
can
us when you're
remember.
free.
I don't think I've done that.
We'll be there, or we'll be... square.
Try ramen. Did it work?
Thinking about it now, could it be possible that photograph was a fake?
A fake? You mean like the customer fabricated it to gain academic recognition?
Nice one, Changyun. I never even thought of it like that.
How about we go check out that place tonight? I know exactly where it is.
All right.
I'll get scolded if I get home too late.
Live a little,
How old
Xin
are
Qiu.
you?
You act like this is
Xin
a first for
Qiu.
you. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Xiangling to cook you something delicious, okay?
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's worth the risk.
You were just waiting for the promise of free food, weren't you? Fine. It's a plan then. We'll meet up tonight.
It's funny now. Quiet, stop. Village Chapter 1. Okay. Oh, Ningguang, most probably. Actually, hold up real quick. Man. Okay, fine, I'll go. How do I get over there? E6. So I have to go around everything just to get to it? Lame. Okay, we're making shortcuts. Try to, at least. I've had common chest out of nowhere. That's hilarious.
To boost the mood.
Grab these glazed lilies real quick. Any more? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite,
I don't even know what that
Wonder
is. Never
and
heard of it.
Adepti Sigils.
Okay, that's not hard. Wait, Adepti. Yeah.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other 2.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
Why does he sound familiar?
No. We better move
I feel
quickly,
like he's the
or this
voice actor
opportunity
to
will
a
be snatched
show
away
or
from us.
something.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask anything?
Yes. Providing information is something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find out more about my sister. Oh, I think I was meant to do this before Inazuma.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, This
Secretary,
is a
that's
race
gone
against
you, isn't it? I think it
rare
is.
Opportunity presents itself to
I
you.
think that's my boy.
Do not
Oh
let
my-
somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we
I'll
better
probably
get
do
going.
these 2 quests, why not?
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an
Hello, I knew who it was the moment someone liked the video, the stream. I knew the second.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
Creep.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on!
Creep.
Don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
Creeps. I'm not planning on doing Inazuma in the weekend. I might start it Monday. I have no idea. I'm probably gonna do like side stories today.
That? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Do I want information or do I want to figure it out? You know, I'll do a lantern, right? Note to self. I gotta beat the... Okay, so I gotta beat this. I'm guessing this was like an old lantern, right? Maybe? I don't know, yeah.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
This way. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it a slow day. I'm trying not to do too many battles because I already know that Inazuma is probably gonna be extremely stressful. And a lot of trial and error. So I might as well get some relaxation in.
Your grandfather is of the same opinion, Miss Lanyan.
What is happening?
On Lantern Right, the moon shall go dark. That's what the signs are indicating. Celestial observation isn't
It literally just
strong.
put me in 2 different
With
stories.
several other elders from our clan, and their conclusion was the same.
I don't even know what's going on. It just jumped me into one story and then jumped me into a whole nother story.
You mean the whole thing? About the legend of Jonju the Moon Devourer? Happening in real life? Yes, that's one of them. So it's true. I thought it was just a rumor. It's true. But right now, the bigger issue is that all our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
So a giant toad is actually in the game. That's crazy.
Let's remain optimistic for now. We're making progress interpreting the artifacts, and Ganyu is consulting with the Adepti as we speak. Besides, apart from the incident at Wanmin Restaurant, there haven't been any other moon-related disturbances.
Ningguang, Keqing, and Lanyan, you're all here!
Any advice, I'll take it.
Oh, Traveler!
Is the lantern right?
It's been a while.
Planning on
Happy
doing it.
Lantern Right. Yes, Happy Lantern Right. What brings you here, though? I thought you'd be in the harbor enjoying the Shao lanterns.
You're certainly not the type to visit Eugene Terrace for no reason. Is there something I can help you with?
What? We're not allowed to just drop in on our friends during the festive season?
I was only teasing. You're welcome.
Happy Link. I should have let her finish speaking.
We have something to show you. Here, take a look. Whoa, something really did take a chunk out of the moon.
Someone managed to capture a picture of it. Is this Janju, the Moon Devourer, then?
Even though we confirmed this event took place, I still can't quite believe what I'm seeing. Where did you get this picture?
From Xiangling!
The thing is, I don't even get answered. Like, it's just all Paimon talking. I'm just here for the show.
Is this Chawang Terrace?
Yeah, something wrong?
No, it's just where I'm from. It said that Chawang Terrace was where the ancient people of Chenyu Vale communicated with the heavens. And in this picture, the moon happens to be right above Chawang Terrace. I was just surprised, that's all. It's probably just a coincidence.
That's interesting because the ancient people of Chenyu Vale migrated there from the chasm area.
The chasm? So, that place is involved too?
According to our investigation, that
Am I
mentioned,
expected to
Lu
battle?
Xianxiang,
I have no idea.
her father
Hope I
and
don't.
grandfather are merchants in Liyue Harbor, and her mother and grandmother grow tea in Chaoying Village. A few days ago, she left her home in Chaoying Village to join a civilian archaeological team funded by Hoishan Hall.
Oh
and ended up
no.
excavating some artifacts in the chasm area. These artifacts were then entrusted to Shigu Antiques and are set to be featured in an upcoming exhibition.
Am I
Then, of course,
expected
the
to
incident at
bow?
Wanmin
Because that's
restaurant occurred.
no.
We suspect
I
something
shouldn't
happened
really
during
worry.
the excavation that left her with quite the shock.
And now, it seems like she also went to Chawang Terrace and took that picture of the moon disappearing.
The chasm? Chawang Terrace? Things are getting pretty complicated.
How's Ling? Oh goodness. Lu Jing. Honestly, what's funnier, my gameplay or my pronunciation? How's Lu Xing Xing? Xing Xing? Xing Xing. What? Okay. Okay. I don't know why you're whispering. Okay. So, how's Li Xingqing doing now?
She's not in a good mental state, so we took her to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some help. Why don't you come
Who's
with me
Lu
to check up on her?
Xingqing?
At this point, you seem invested in this case too. Then let's
Gladly.
head there now.
Lu Xingqing. I don't know who Lu Xingqing is. Boo Boo Pharmacy. How much on bet it's gonna be like, oh, you gotta do it every 6 months. Oh, I don't? Oh, that's crazy. I thought this whole thing, the whole thing would have been... I need to check if my mic's working. I keep pressing it. I have no idea if my mic's working, so,
Ah, children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment.
I'm just doing one story into another.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no.
I need to just do all the stories that I have access to, just so I don't get interrupted doing
In
it.
fact, my old friends and I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give you in return.
What?
For Paimon?
I only did as I should.
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even. But you mustn't decline this gift. I simply won't allow it. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
Yep.
That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long journey ahead of you. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
What subspace creation? What is subspace
Did my friends
creation?
never mention that to you?
No.
Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will. I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world.
What?
The part that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
A trinket? What?
The eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic
So you could...
world is just child's play, huh?
Great. So now we can have a teapot home. It's gonna be Alice in Wonderland.
One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an
And now he's a
exercise
lazy, more or less.
But that's enough nostalgia for now. The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
Where are the missing material?
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Some of them are very rare indeed these days.
I'm still wrapping my head that she can make a pocket dimension like it's some type of Naruto game. And where are those, I might ask?
Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today. Even more difficult to find is Smaragdus jadeite, which must be chiseled from the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be.
Okay, so she's just giving me tasks that are impossible.
They've slowly but surely stripped the mines all but completely bare of it. In any case, Smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Extended contact with it is, in fact, harmful to humans.
Is that like kryptonite, or if you have it on you too long, you gain cancer or something? Who's this child?
Since you're an adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does count as an adeptus.
She counts? How come there are so many adepti in Liyue Harbor?
I have no idea.
I've been to them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei, I believe you already heard of the Traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui.
I don't know if I should be honored or scared that she knows like every little detail.
And subsequently, being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame.
A shame.
That we didn't meet sooner.
Oh.
If we had, Well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you. Allow me to introduce
Excuse
myself.
me?
I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me. Oh, yes, here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact details and office address. Keep it handy. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I offer a very generous discount for first-time customers.
All right, Yenfei, all right. Let's get to the business at hand. I do not think
What?
you are in any dire need of legal assistance at the moment. You'll have to excuse Yenfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to her own affairs.
Are you really an Adeptus?
Paimon was gonna ask the same question. You seem really different from the ones we've met before.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Okay.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently. Anyway, let's not dwell on that too much. So, Granny, I've gotten a hold of most of the stuff you asked for, except for Smaragdus Jadeite. I couldn't find any at all.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yenfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly, after all. It is only right that they are duly rewarded.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement.
So she's like a demi-Adeptus or whatever? Because she's like half Adeptus, kind of like Ganyu.
That's a really thick book.
Just not...
What kind of things do you write in there?
She's more human than Adeptus. And while Ganyu is more Adeptus than human.
Ah, found him. Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some Smaragdus Jadeite to make hairpins, and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some. Oh, you want
I
to join
would
me?
say we'll come with you, but I want to deal with...
If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, it's nice that I'm not getting in trouble. Yeah, so... she's more human than Adeptus, while Ganyu is more Adeptus than... Is that a Glaciolite? Ooh, score. So... Yenfei is more... human than Adeptus, while Ganyu is more Adeptus than human. Good to know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Boom Boom Pharmacy. Or whatever it's called. What? Was I meant to go down the stairs? I hate navigating through Liyue. It's... Wait, am I even doing Boom? Great, whoopee! Woohoo! Find... Oh. I'll focus solely on this, I guess. I get one quest, and then I get to do another. I might not even be able to do the lantern right today because of how many quests I'm doing.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to...
How do you know she's loaded?
Just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
It sounds like you're robbing her.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal.
It is when you're forcing it.
All the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
There they are.
Oh, you again.
Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Hi, buddy.
You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
They have a lot of explaining. You're alright, don't worry, everything's okay.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
Okay,
name.
she gets me her name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two.
I never like.
Thank you for helping.
Why
me
is
defuse
Paimon
the
talking in
situation.
third person? Last I just never
Dealt with
realized
it
she
myself,
did.
though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
No. No, that will get you in trouble.
This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Laws.
Have you not heard of law?
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
What was that?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
What? Those are all medical herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Hard to explain.
I always said medical.
Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal
That's why I was supposed to talk to. Oh, because Boom Boom Pharmacy is okay. That actually explains.
You think Shenhe might be an Adeptus?
Honestly, nowadays you can. Everyone's an Adeptus. There's literally a moon horse Adeptus.
That would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though?
I have no idea anymore.
Paimon's super curious.
I'm going through the back door, don't worry. I just went through the back door, that's all I did.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingsing, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
They really that good?
Rather awful.
What?
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant and order a whole
Great, Shenhe. Caught.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains! That proves it! Paimon knew she was an Adeptus!
Everyone's an Adeptus nowadays. I'm probably an
Enough about me.
Adeptus.
What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! And
I'm juggling 3 quests at once now.
I see.
I'm just a guy wearing a Mario hat.
When I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Thank you.
You don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
We welcome you.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
And no.
That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plostrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Yeah.
So,
I Baju.
it's you.
Is that...
Baju? What are you
Yeah, I was right. Baju.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber, Maybe for its first aid on site? I
Mm,
didn't
maybe.
ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi.
And she borrowed
Boo Boo
Chi-Chi.
Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes?
Yes.
There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
I guess I'm doing three different quests at once. The teapot quest, this quest, and
Good luck to you all.
try and do
And
as
if there's
much of the
anything
lantern
further
as
you
I
need from
can.
me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy. Ah, Lady Yu-Hung. Oh,
I ain't even gonna move! Forget it.
What a pleasant surprise. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy lantern,
I
right?
hope we're not interrupting,
I
Dr.
didn't even get a move.
Not at all. I assume you're here to see the patient? Unless it's urgent, however, it would be best not to disturb her rest.
Is her condition that bad?
It's quite unstable. She's even more agitated than when she first arrived.
What?
And she refused to cooperate when we tried to check her over. I had no choice but to prescribe a calming draught and to have her rest for 2 days.
So she's getting worse? That isn't the news I was hoping for.
It's just a precaution. Based on an earlier conversation with her, it seemed more like a fixation than anything else. She hasn't lost her mind.
That's right. When we asked about it, she kept insisting she was going to be famous far and wide.
Oh, that crazy chick.
She certainly made a name for herself around Yujing Terrace. Even some of the Qixing know who
Have
she
you
is.
ever seen something like this, Baju?
Not often, that's for certain. From my initial assessment, the patient appears to have experienced some sort of shock, and whatever it was seems to still be haunting her.
But what could have caused such a thing? The relics from the chasm? Or the moon above Chuang Terrace that night?
Come back in 2 days, and you might just have your answer.
Oh, goodness.
I suppose that's all we can do for now. We'll take our leave then, Dr. Baiju.
Of course. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to stop by.
Speaking of those relics from the chasm, aren't they being featured in an exhibition tonight?
That's right. Are you planning to attend?
Yeah, we wanted to have a talk with Zhongli anyway, and now Paimon's even more curious about these relics.
Would you like to tag along?
I would, except every item in the exhibition had to be registered with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. So I'm afraid it's been spoiled for me. I reviewed them all myself. There are some rather peculiar artifacts, that's for certain. We're still working on decoding the ancient text that appears on them.
Yeah, the word jade appears a whole bunch, doesn't it?
Huh? How did you know?
Shincho told us. He said there were some ancient poems on them too.
Try not
He's
under.
quite well informed, isn't he? Well, he's right. We believe there's
Isn't
references to
Shinshu the
ancient nation of
bookworm
long
guy? I think I
As
remember
for
him
the
being
other
like a
text,
bookworm.
Instead of regular poetry,
Like he
it seems
loved
be
to
more like
read more
ceremonial
than anything
language
else.
used to worship the moon and the gods.
The moon and the gods?
Well,
Yeah, the
looks
word
like it's
guy
almost time
is
for the exhibition.
bookworm,
You
I
two should
think.
head over. There's an usher at the harbor who will lead you to the venue.
Do we need an invitation?
Not at all. The exhibition is free to the public. The people of Liyue have a great respect for our history and are eager to learn from it. Plus, the exhibition is being organized by Linlong,
the owner of Shigu Antiques. As far as I know, it's been a long-time goal of hers to hold a cultural exhibition of this scale, where people can learn all sorts of information about the past.
Guess we're in for a real treat tonight, then.
Yes, have a great time. There's still more artifact decoding work I need to finish, so we'll have to part ways here. After seeing the picture you brought, there's a few ideas I'd like to follow up on.
You're hard at work even during festival season? Huh. You haven't changed one bit, Ka-Ching.
I'm simply fulfilling the
thought it was
responsibilities of my
keychain, but
position.
nope, Ka-Ching.
That's all. All right, I should get going. See you later.
Can I do my own thing?
Well, guess we should head over to the harbor and find that usher.
I just want to do Lanterite, but no, I'm doing I'm like Jimmy Buckets of the Miami Heat. I do every single side quest. Finally, I actually can choose what I want to do. I lost my eyes, just like lost track of it. Oh, this is actually so cool that you can see the lanterns. Honestly, I bet you're loving my reaction just because it's like the first lantern ride I've ever done. I think I see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, well, I see it now. Okay, I think I pressed too much, because that was doing nothing but dinging. Oh, no side quest that I will probably do in the future on free time or something.
Ah, here for the exhibition?
Yes, please. So is this how I get the coins or whatever you gave me a heads up on? The coins or points or whatever they're called?
The antiques on this ship. It's almost too much to take in.
Keep an eye out for young lady.
Greetings. I trust
well, that was
you
easy.
since last we met.
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where Hu Tao said you'd be.
Ah, so Director Hu gave me away, did she?
Don't act like you're up to some super secret business. We know you just do whatever you feel like.
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
Beto!
It's been a while, you two.
Who are you? She's probably gonna be in a class 5. Yunjin.
You're here for the exhibition too?
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times,
I love
I
how
knew I had to come learn more
after
about
I
them.
did the examination of like all the skins, I can actually predict what what the next Lanternite could have as their fourth star skin.
I doubt one exhibition is gonna change that.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the Crux fleet. That takes far more skill than just fists and punches.
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come. Even though you didn't have to listen to Ningguang.
Well, she's the Tianch one. If she can't even get an average ship captain like me to do her bidding, how's that gonna look?
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
Yep.
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition?
I just got
If
here.
you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Just got here.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting this exhibition, many of the items come from private collectors. As long as both parties reach an agreement, you can make an offer of Mora or an equivalent trade. Well, shall we
Fascinating.
continue our conversation as we look around?
Let's go! Paimon's super
So a normal day at the flea market for me. Okay, so I'm just supposed to follow Zhang Li. Okay. So I'm just supposed to just follow Paimon around? You said you've done this. I have not. So I'm just supposed to follow Paimon around? I guess I do.
Look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it!
A toad.
Huh. This material is quite unusual. It doesn't look like paper. More like silk, or some other kind of fabric.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Weird.
Well spotted. This is a painting of Jianju, the Moon Devourer, made primarily with mulberry silk. Such craftsmanship is rarely seen in modern-day Liyue.
Ha! Jianju the Moon Devourer! Paimon knew it! That toad made it super obvious.
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar eclipse. You heard about how the moon disappeared recently, right?
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that? So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse Adeptus? From the stories I've heard, her palace lies on the moon.
That would seem to be a logical assumption.
What this does. Honestly, if this is how Lantern is, I love the story, but it's not even hard to understand.
Actually, that's not quite right.
It's only hard to understand when it asks you like questions from like other regions that you haven't really done yet.
Within stratified rock.
Like for example, I've gotten questions from like Surmru and some other place. I can't remember what it was.
Ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the legend of Jianju the Moon Devourer, but now seeing it depicted in this painting, I wonder if I purchased it. Perhaps it could serve as inspiration for a new opera. Though I'm not quite sure who the painting belongs to right now.
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora, you could offer the lyrics to said opera as recompense.
Oh, that's right. In Japan.
But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting, after all.
What?
So you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the painting.
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique? My work could never possibly be of equal value.
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar, but even I know your operas are in a league of their own.
Beto is tall now that you put her next to people.
A lifeless artifact. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of art entirely. Quite the worthy exchange, no?
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it. It certainly won't be ready this year.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This silk painting is merely a copy I made of the original work.
What?
No need for such concern over its value.
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Mr. Zhongli. I pride myself on having some knowledge of antiques, but I didn't notice anything that would point to it being a replica.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Zhongli.
What?
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon, you must accept. Truly, I insist.
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake paintings now, huh?
Shush.
Your kindness is impossible to refuse, Mr. Zhongli. Rest assured, I'll be sure to return the favor.
Shush it.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
I wonder if there is actually anything more interesting.
This bronze war chariot is really...
Okay, well, it didn't even let me walk around. It just
must have quite
put
the
me in.
story behind it. I've never seen anything like it before.
Do you know what this is?
Why does it look like a video game Toad?
I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of Celadon jade.
Oh, I
was
saw
unearthed
in like a certain perspective. I saw like a video game Toad.
Patterns. Yes, this must be the one. A precious piece indeed.
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right? Crazy to think people back then were capable of such intricate metalwork.
Too often, we view the past and future through the lens of the present. Objects that fascinated us as children seem crude later in life. And that's only after a few decades or so of separation. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years, one might discover that time is not always a force that pushes things forward.
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own right.
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more. Ningguang's gonna be so jealous, don't you think?
Has this
Was it with... Okay, can someone give me a summary why Beta wants to make Ningguang so jealous?
Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing so far.
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team sponsored by Hoishan Hall. The price comes in at 90 million mora. How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a bit too big for my wallet.
Quite a bargain.
A bargain?
Stop talking, Zhongli.
Paimon for like 1,000 years.
If we even live that long.
If you actually went on an eating spree that long, perhaps you'd be considered an antique worth that kind of mora too.
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh. Paimon's worth way more than that.
Well, if Mr.
I would have
Zhongli
said
thinks
less.
it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
Shush.
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain. After the exhibition ends, I'll have someone deliver it to the Alcor.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof of my discerning eye for herself.
Understood.
Great.
Okay,
Jinjin
so
and I both
why does Beta want to make Ningguang so jealous? Like, are they rivals or something?
It's all on me. Nobody's going home empty-handed tonight.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid I have some private matters to discuss with Miss Linlong.
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our price range it's not even funny?
Why does
Other
she...
people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend an invitation himself. I wouldn't pass up this opportunity if I were you, Paimon.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
You should at least check it out.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us anything. Let's go!
Even though they have voice acting for like Aether and Lumion, I wish they added more voice acting to them. Cause it feels like so empty. Like you make the choice.
These are all the
They are
pieces that we
friends,
found,
and
Mr.
I
Zhongli.
think she just wanted to impress Ningguang. Okay, interesting.
What kind are these?
Whoa,
These
the
are
first one that
ceremonial
caught my eye was like that
You're
moon
familiar with
hair
Jinyu
clip
Vale's
looking
range
thing.
aid, right, yes?
Oh, yeah! So these pieces are all used in the Range Aid ceremony?
Well, you may not know, Paimon, But before the Rain Jade rite came into practice, Chenyu Vale was known for a different ceremonial tradition that also involved jade. The Bi is used to honor heaven, the Tsong to honor earth, the Gui to honor the east, the Jiang to honor the south, the Hu to honor the west, and the Huang to honor the north. These form the 6 ritual jades. It's unfortunate,
I thought
however,
that was a hair
that
clip
Miss
for a minute.
Minlong's set is missing both the Gui and Hu pieces.
I know. These jade artifacts are from such an ancient time. It's proved difficult to track them down, even for our establishment.
No matter. You happen to have precisely the piece I was looking for.
Wait, which one?
Huh?
Oh, the
This
moon.
broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr. Zhongli. It isn't one of the 6 ritual jades.
What is
An
it?
affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that,
Mhm.
traveler. Take a closer look.
The moon. I don't know why it took me so long to move.
It doesn't look all that special to Paimon. Just seems like a broken artifact.
It's... There's a crescent
Indeed.
moon.
It's been thousands of years since the moon has appeared in such a form.
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then, could this missing chunk be from when Jeonju devoured part of the moon?
That's not how that
It's
works.
worth looking into.
Your insight is
That's not how...
Mr. Zhongli.
I love how
I
they
have no idea
they
how
don't
special this
didn't
piece
know
is.
what a lunar eclipse was, or...
Allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
That is far too generous, Miss Linlang.
Not at all. I've always wanted to give people a chance to appreciate these snapshots of history. So, holding an exhibition like this has been a lifetime wish of mine. And it never would have been possible without your help, Mr. Zhongli.
I merely put in a good word with a few acquaintances of mine.
And it had a profound impact. Without your recommendation, I doubt half of these collectors would have come to the exhibition. So, on both a personal and professional level, I owe you my thanks, Mr. Zhongli.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for once.
Paimon, shush! Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened? Wait, what? For a second, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit back and watch the show because it's all just... Why does it take it so long to load? Did it crash? Oh, I thought it crashed. What just happened? What? How did I get here? That light ahead looks like it could be an exit. I should check it out. I'm stepping on water.
3, 5, 7.
What? 3, 5, 7. Is that important? Should I have written that down?
11, 13, 17.
I don't even remember the first 3 numbers. 3.
19, 23, 29.
31. Her heels are like hooves. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's like coolest character I've
You
seen.
also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child?
Wow, okay.
The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well.
Sometime.
Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What is this place?
The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time?
Wait, we're above Leeway Harbor. What is happening?
I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. There is much I have forgotten.
Did you bring me
I know
here?
nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you here.
The moonlight guidance. Does she mean Colombian?
You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some way.
How do I get out of here?
The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before. But I was never able to reach the end.
Wait, what?
You should take a look.
How about we go together?
No need. It would seem... my time has already run out. Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
She's just fading towards this. This is like... what? Okay.
Wow! Jiangwei actually did something useful for once.
So no time has passed. I'm back. I'm back.
Your complexion looks rather ashen, traveler. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt?
I just met a strange person. I just met a strange... I was just in a strange place. I'll choose person.
What are you talking about? You were right here the whole time.
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlang. My friend has taken ill and I must escort him to get some rest.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me. Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the Jade Token. Charge the expense to the Wangsheng funeral parlor if you would.
I don't think Lady Hu Tao was gonna be too happy with that.
Guess someone's thinking of me. Huh, but this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon. We gotta see if it gets eaten tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen.
That's not how
We've
that
been out here all
works.
night, and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
Alright. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go.
New Year's revolution. I'm just trying to. Honestly, I've been doing pretty good on it, which I was just.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
What did you just do?
going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the Traveler would like to know what just happened to him.
Oh, right. Ugh, Paimon's confused, though. She could have sworn you were there the whole time.
It was like I paused in time.
How is that possible?
It sounds like his spirit formed an inexplicable connection with the being in that space.
Was that the White Horse Adeptus?
Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Wait, Zibai?
She's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the Moon Shadow. This token is merely a medium.
The Moon Shadow, what do you...
Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Notcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat.
I don't even... I need to play. That's what I mean. Is
the one that hung in its place for thousands of years.
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears and becomes invisible to the eye.
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
so the crescent lunar eclipse, it was the fake moon, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
You said it's disintegrating. When will there be nothing left?
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of disintegration. After all, when you experienced that episode just now, it was precisely when Miss Linlong spoke of her own wish.
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right? Then it won't be long before the White Horse Adeptus is free!
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one. When the moon shadow is gone, Zibai will cease to exist in...
Wait, what?
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we actually hurt the White Horse Adeptus?
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Because of your actions, a promising opportunity has presented itself to us. Let us not forget, what is crumbling is also precisely that which imprisons her.
So there's still a way to fix
Yes,
this.
and that is why I invited you here tonight. Your connection to that broken jade token confirms that you can do what I envision. However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, this matter could have significant ramifications. I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of Tevat's secrets. Often, the deeper one's knowledge of such matters, the harder it becomes to extricate oneself from them. You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
I already know a bunch of secrets. I've already deeply connected to Tevat.
Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Lille, you have had ample time to reflect on these matters, it would seem.
This would be such a good story if some of the parts didn't have, like, places I haven't been to and quests I haven't done and knowledge I don't know of. Yes, so tell me what I need to do.
Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since passed away. The being within the Shadow Moon is merely one of the 3 deadly selves she severed before her death.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is dead?
What?
Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems even more impossible.
Please, remain calm, Paimon, and allow me to explain. The 3 deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the 3 vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However,
so she's not
Zibai's
dead,
3 selves
but
are
she's
more
not
complicated in nature. Because in the
like
moment before
a
her
physical
death,
being.
someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul and placed the fragments within her 3 deadly selves. If we retrieve the 3 fragments of her soul, there is a chance we can restore her presence in the mortal realm.
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the 3 deadly selves.
I'm guessing I just met one of them.
Indeed. The being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After Zibai's death, she ascended to the heavens and became one with the Shadow Moon. The essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature.
Fascinating. Minus the parts of the...
Because she is trapped within the
it doesn't
Shadow Moon,
explain.
we have no choice but to
it's
seek out
such a
the
good
other
story.
2 soul essences first. Then we can unite them as one.
Okay, so where are the other 2?
Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, she fell into a slumber deep beneath the earth in what is now known as the Chasm. The essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai's memories and wisdom.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier, the one at the exhibition. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she emerged from the chasm alongside that batch of ancient artifacts.
Wait!
Fascinating.
That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth,
Interesting.
Miss Linlong was the one who helped me.
What about the last deadly
The
self?
third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. Thus she is the most free-spirited among the 3. She lent me her aid during the Archon War, 1,000 years ago. But later, as her powers waned, she retreated into the mountains. I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
Ah, great. So what is my job in this? Do you ever get to do anything in the Lanternites? Or am I just here to be here for nothing?
In life, Zibai was fond of mortals. And as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait. Are you thinking what
Oh no, the customer who calls this scene.
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Oh no.
Exactly! Lu Xiangxian!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She'd still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated when she first got there, so by Daishu gave her some calming medicine and told us to come back in 2 days. Do you think it could be her, Shangli?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings that can easily influence mortal minds.
Let's start our investigation there in 2 days. In 2 days!
A sound plan. Well, I should get started on my own investigation then.
But you're leaving already?
I must. Zhao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I am to have any success tracking her down, and there's no guarantee, I should start sooner rather than later.
But there's still so much you haven't told us! Like, who the White Horse Adeptus actually is, and how she died in the first place!
Yeah, that would actually be
Not
nice.
to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of her soul.
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally those answers will follow. If not, speaking of them would be rather meaningless.
The one who preserves her soul's essence, wasn't you?
It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. Very well. I shall tell you. It was the Avatar of Time.
What? Istarath?
Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the power of time could be capable of such a thing. However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the 3 deadly selves. In other words, you must exercise caution when seeking out Zija.
How much time do we have?
On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. I estimate that this event will trigger the Shadow Moon's collapse. When that happens, the cage that confines the first deadly self will open. That is our moment to act. But also the moment where all could be lost. For if we fail to retrieve the other 2 soul fragments in time, Zibai's resurrection is hopeless.
Understood.
As I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds smoothly in the days to come.
So, I physically just cannot... So that's all I can do? I can't... Is there not more to the story that I can do? Yeah, this stuff. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what those are. So I get Primogen? That's cool. Oh, it's... So this will come in 10 hours. And once I complete all of them, I get 60 Primogems. Interesting. And then some, like, it looks like some stuff that I can level up. Oh, that's cool. Wait, if that's that, then what's all this stuff right here? I might as well just go for it. I might as well check it out. Why am I... Okay. I say before we continue, we get a small break, just so I can get a drink. So till then, you will be able to hear quite a bit of there. What? Good to know. There you go. Good to know. I'll do that when I get back. I thought about doing Yao Yao just because Yao Yao has a free skin, and I've already seen what the next banner's gonna have, and it's not gonna have Yao Yao. So, if I didn't get the Yao Yao from here, I wouldn't be able to use the free skin, and the free skin looks adorable.
Still need to go through last quarter's financial report. What a headache.
She'll probably be a better healer than Barbara as well. So I might as well. Alright. That's right. Oh, I had to fight something? Lightning. Gaming, the thing is, I've already, if I could go back, I would, hold up. Silver offers with a prosperity pouch of charmed coins, just little skill is all it takes to bring you luck and good fortune. If you like, try them and bring yourself some good fortune. You're always welcomed here. Okay. No. I might as well actually read it. By defeating enemies in the specific ways during the challenge and performing certain actions during battles against the powerful enemies, you can obtain more charm coins. After collecting a certain number of charm coins, the prosperity pouch will upgrade and cause enemies to drop more charm coins. The prosperity pouch can be upgraded up to 2 times. Good to know. So, like I was gonna say, I've already thought of it, and right, yeah. So the way I've seen after looking, so this character was a Lanternite, and it's in the Lanternite set. So is Xingqing. She's a Lanternite character. I think there's one more. Oh yeah, Ningguang. So that's 3. Is that it? I think that's it, yeah. So those 3 were free skin characters, and then Yao will be the 4th. Gaming and Langying will eventually have skins for them, so I might as well get Yao now. The main DPS is better, but you choose. I'll probably wait. I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see. I just. The thing is, I'm definitely not choosing gaming. And the reason being is, I already have Shinju. I don't need another Pyro character. I don't want my whole team being Pyro. I don't want my whole team being Pyro, so gaming is straight up off the bat, I'm not getting gaming. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. I already have Jinging. I don't need gaming. Okay. So 10 times. They're already low 40s. I don't even know if I could defeat them like this. Yeah. I just... Oh, there's rent characters I can... Oh, there's trial characters I could use. That's fun. Okay, I want to use Farina. And the reason being is because I thought about getting Farina. If I lose the 50-50, so I want to try her out. I'll do Mizuki. Shrugging and... Another reason I don't want to use... No. Is that this guy? I don't even know where I'm at. Is it this guy? New Wave? Use... This guy's New Wave? I have no idea these characters' names, so I don't know if this is who you guys are talking about. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, I want to use Farina because I just want to use her. I've always wanted to test her. Because I did think about getting her. So, this will be my team. Don't know how it would go, but... Hey, this is just attempt 1. I just want to test Farina. If it doesn't work out, I just want to use her. Just to try her out. Do I have a... Fascinating, okay.
How brilliant! Hey! Time to shine! How dare you! Stop that! Eat this! Boba, get them!
What on earth is this damage?
Bow your head.
What? So interesting.
Silence.
So interesting. I don't know how to use this guy, but why is this special like?
Settle down. Justice is blind.
Ah. Wow, I did not do as good as I thought I would. Yeah, use his burst and then charge attack. Okay. I'm gonna do that again. That was just a test run. Don't. Okay, so as much as I loved using Farine, he was way better damage-wise.
Bow your head. Settle down. Be sanctified. The tides beckon. Silence. Settle down. Be sanctified.
He is extremely fun to use.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. The tides beckon.
Man, I have no idea. Seriously? I only got that much? I was murdering too. Was I meant... I might have to actually do a higher difficulty because I really tried. I really did that time. How difficult is the 4 times? I can barely see the level. $70? That is a huge level change. I mean, I could try and see how it works with the judge, but Yeah, I'm straight up gonna go with him. Just to, okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I am. Use a normal attack.
Silence. Bow your head. The tides beckon. Settle down.
Okay.
Be sanctified. Silence. Justice is blindsided. Settle down. The tides beckon.
Use Frina skill. Well, yeah. Use Frina skill, her burst, then Noya skill, burst, charge attack. Okay. I'll try that then. Okay, start off. Skill, burst, then weird skill, burst charge. Got it. Okay, start off with that. Go with that. Then go to switch.
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence. Be sanctified.
Time to shine! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Let the world collide!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Time to shine! Use your
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled. An oversight on my part.
Let my name echo in song!
I've tried. I got 2. Ugh. That's difficult. That's really difficult to do. Do I need to get all 3? Do I is it required to? Because if it's not required to get all 3, then I'm fine with the 2 I got. Oh, it just gives me... Oh. Yeah, I'm fine with just getting 2. I'm fine with just getting 2. 2 gives me purple gems. I'm fine with just 2. I don't need... Oh, the 3rd one just gives me more lanterns. Okay, how do I... Where's, like, the shop that I... This?
If you...
Festival shopping. Okay, so this is where... I was about to say, where do I go see the shop to see, like, the prices of everything? Because if there's a lot of good stuff, I would do all 3 eventually. But if it's just like not really like too many good stuff, then I'm gonna. Is this the shopping place?
I've got a bunch of interesting gadgets, all from my time with the Crux.
You? I don't know if this is the person I was supposed to talk to. You need 1,000 coins for characters. 2 other games are easier. Yeah, I bet. I just want to go... I just want to see, like, everything that I can buy. For Lanternite. Gel lantern. Specific gel lantern specifically crafted by the Ministry of Civil Affairs can be equipped in the item slot and used in the Liyue Harbor to release the corresponding gel lantern. Okay. Gift Gel Lantern, a special gel lantern specifically crafted by the Ministry. Okay. I just want to see the shop. Festival shopping. Oh. So this gives me Primogems and a crown. Okay. Okay, that's a good... That's cool. Great Johnny Lantern pattern. Okay, it gives me Primogems though, so that's good. Primogems. Primogems and like... Yeah. More Primogems. You can never go wrong with Primo Gems. Celebration Zhao Lantern. Special Zhao Lantern specifically crafted. You need 1,000. I didn't see the things. Is the character thing here? World to a good friend. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Oh, I love this. Oh, so it's 1,000 for this and 1,000 for this? Or is it... Do I get them both with 1,000? Do I get both within 1,000, or do I only get one within 1,000? Ooh, I love Geo. I've said that so many times. Ah, that hurts. Okay, I have a lot of work ahead of me then.
Still need to go through last quarter's financial report.
Okay, hold up. Why? I'm gonna see if the other ones are easier. Which one did I do? Not this one. This one. This one's okay. It's gonna be hard getting the. This is the one I want to do. I want to do. I'm gonna see what this one's like next. Oh, so they're like all within that like row. Okay. Can I just teleport to this? I can. That saves me so much time. Okay, I'm gonna see... What are you? Are you gonna teach others how to... Oh, the drawing! Oh, I like this one already. Draw for others. I like this one already. This is my favorite of the three already. If I get drawing color, if it's not like a Hellboy 2, oh, I would love this. Hand-drawn souvenirs for the visitors. I noticed the legend of the White Horse Adaptus is pretty well known around Liyue Harbor, so I figured it will make... it's got that same bold... Can I just skip to the minigame? $1,000 for each. I have my work ahead of me. Oh, it's not actually drawing. During the challenge, the companions recalled by travelers' memories will remain in the running state. Use your companion's elemental skills appropriate to cross chasms, obstacles, reach the finish line within the time limit to complete the challenge. The more time you have, but upon okay, so it's just time trials. Okay, this one actually seems pretty easy. Okay. I don't know who, I haven't seen this character. Okay. It seems like it just gets to the end, so I'm gonna try it, see what it's like. Wait, is it? Oh, so it's... Ow. Cast a candlelight to float jack lanterns. This is so interesting. Honestly, not in a million years was I prepared for whatever this was. What is going on? What just happened? Honestly, not in a million years was I prepared for whatever that was. I didn't mean to get that. Did I get a good time? I don't even know. That was awesome. Sorry, I actually did it. Oh yeah, I want to do a second one. That was easy. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy the whole time, but that was easy. I like that one. That one's my favorite one yet. This one's my favorite one yet. That's for sure. Great. Zunzu Lantern will appear during the challenge. If you make contact with them during the challenge time remaining will reduce. Oh, use Zhao Gaming. And okay, I think I get it. Yep. Okay, oh, that's how I do it. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, not in a million years could you prepare me for these minigames. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to gotta ride like some type of dolphin shark thing, whatever that second one was. Yay, I did it. I don't know how, but I did it. Okay, let's do the third one. The... Should be along right here too, right? Yep. Nope. Oh, it's in a different part. I have no idea how many points I have. I have no idea how to get over there. And then I think I was over here. Okay, yeah. I don't think that was the intended way, but I made it. That's all that matters. Inspire, how are you planning to become a storyteller? Welcome to Liyue Harbor. Welcome to the Lanternite. No, wait. Welcome to Liyue Harbor. Phew. Miss Ping Shi didn't see that trait. Welcome to Liyue Harbor. You must be here for the Lanternite. Then you've gotta check out my minigame. Okay. Totally down. Can't go worse than that fighting one, that's for sure. She's definitely get me. It took me ages to talk to her into letting me. And Monlet Jeptai Trail. Okay. Let me play the mini game. I don't really care about the Oh, I saw Mondstadt. I don't know what it was about, but I just want to play the mini game. I just want to have fun. Mondstadt didn't get their way. I can't imagine the moon would look like while being eaten. Oh, so it's talking about the quest. Upon moon in one bite. That part is a legend too. Anyway, that's how Lee Su's story goes. I thought it was cool, so I included it into the Moonlit Adeptus Trail. Oh no, though enough chit chat, I need to get back to work. If you'd like to try the Moonlit Adeptus Trail, just let me know. Everything's ready. We can start whenever you want. I'm ready. I'm 100% ready. What's this? In the Moonlight Adeptus Trail gameplay, a traveler must defeat 3 great Zhongju according to the order of the chapters. Once the challenge begins, you must defeat Zhongju and Light Jiao light gel lanterns within the limited round duration to draw Great Jonju out. When the round begins, the White Horse Adeptus will auto-attack nearby. Opponents and light nearby Zhao Lanterns, when approaching wishes dropped by opponents on Zhao or Zhao Lantern, the White Horse Adeptus can automatically So what is the point of me? If you fail to defeat the Great Zhonju within the time limit, you can buff yourself by collecting wishes. Try again after getting stronger. Okay, sure. I think I'm ready. I have no idea. Let's get started. So that's like a one-time thing? I don't know. What? It said the... It says it auto-attacks though, so I don't know... Oh, does it take time? Oh... This is fun. I can't really read it. I'm not good with things. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Oh, so I can't get hit by... I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I have no idea how to upgrade. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Am I even doing it right? Defeat the Cloud Gorging Zhangju. Defeat total of 40 opponents. Spending a total of 100. How do I spend the wishes? Oh, that's how to. Number of normal attack targets. I should have probably leveled up my... I probably should have leveled up my vitality. Can I level up? There you go. Okay, continue. I didn't realize how to... Oh, wow, this is so much easier. Oh, this is so much easier. Ah! This thing forgot one thing. I have played. It's forgotten one detail. I have played. I have played, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, so now I can upgrade more. I want more round time first. Greatly increase your... Not yet. Oh, I hate this. I can't read those words behind doing it. Forget it. Claim, claim, and claim. Wheel! I think I grabbed everything that I can. Besides one thing, a couple things, which I'm not looking forward to grabbing. I'll probably try my hardest to do it, but I cannot promise that I will be able to do. I will try. I I hate that I have to go travel to it every single time. Festival shopping. Actually, I don't even know why I came here, because I don't really care for that stuff. I want the big rewards. I could get a character or the skin. Oh. Well. I'm probably gonna try and get the character. Okay, so, yeah, I know, but if I chose gaming, hold up. Actually, hold up. I want to say gaming and Yario are both equally as rare, because they're both. What does he look like? I know it doesn't really matter. Wait, I do have a main DPS. I don't need gaming. I don't need gaming. Because I'm gonna pull for, Zaba, or whatever name is. I can't remember. I'm pulling for Zaba. And she'll be DPS. Geo DPS, too. Even cooler. Bonus. I better wait. Oh, this is huge, actually. She wields her feather moon wings to perform up to 4 attacks, dealing anemo damage. Consumes a certain amount of stamina to throw out a feather moon ring, dealing anemo damage. Plunging attack gathers the power of the anemo and plunges towards the ground from mid-air, damaging all opponents in the path. Deals AoE anemo damage upon impact with the ground. I think I remember using you. Yeah, I think I remember using him in like a banner before. I want to see if Yao Yao is even worth it. Performs 4 spear attacks. Oh, she's a polearm. Interesting. Consumes a certain amount of stamina. Lunge forward, dealing damage to opponents. Her Raptor Cluster calls upon Rugu throwing mode, a special device created by certain adapters to help Yao Yao solve her problems. This skill will be used differently but in holding mode. Hold enters aiming mode to adjust the throw direction. Yo-yo throwing mode throws out. Okay, I want to. At the enjoyment of the certain adapters, Yo-yo's full potential can be unleashed in the emergency dealing Dandro to nearby opponents and entering an, in some sense, unsurpassable adeptal legacy state. White Jade. I should probably check. Hold up. Not you. What else are you keeping? Not that. I should probably check her, like... Yeah. The thing is, if I chose gaming or this character, I would have to keep Barbara because she's my only healer that I have. She's the only healer I have. Summoning forth Swallow Wisp Shield, a secret art passed down across generations. Lanyan dashes forward, and upon making contact with her target, will leap back into the air. The Swallow Wisp Shield I also thought about one thing. I also have to think of accessibility for their like essential materials. I didn't even think about that until now. Okay, I found one of them. Ooh. I will check if Shinkyu can heal. But first, I want to see... I know, but I'm thinking of boss materials. That's what I mean. Boss materials are what make me fear, because I solo those, and if they're very difficult, then I... Okay, so her talents aren't really hard to get. Okay, so she seems... Yeah, she... Another reason I don't want Jin Hyu is... Another reason I don't want him is because... I already know in one of the builds for Zabe, is... Hold up.
I know. Present.
Right here. This is actually one of the characters for Zabe's, like, team build. So if I got Jin Hyu, I would have 3 Hydras on my team. Well, two healers, because if he could heal... But the thing is, she is meant for, like, Zibe's team. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to find out what boss material they need. Because, for example, if it's Oceanid, not happening. That is a straight up no. Like, Oceanid is, like, extremely hard to solo. Cleansing Heart Oceanid. Is Cleansing Heart Oceanid? I want a straight up answer. Is Cleansing Heart Oceanid? Because if Cleansing Heart is Oceanid, it's not happening. I've tried to solo it several times, and it just never works. It's a... Ah! It's Oceanid. Oceanid's like one of the really hard ones with the reason that you physically can't, like, you can't physically attack it. If it was, like, animal hypostasis or something, oh, I could handle that easily. Where was she? I'm not doing gaming. I already put my hands down. I'm not really a Pyro fan. Like, I don't really like Pyro characters very much. I think Shingling is like the one exception. But I just never really liked Pyro characters. For me, they're pretty hard to use. Animo and Hydro are like the most basic ones to do. I just never had an easy time using Pyro characters. That's why I didn't choose D-Luke. Even though his special is wider range, I think I chose Mizuki for 2 reasons. First, it's Anmo, which is like one of my favorite elements in the game. And second, it's one of the easier ones to use. I'm trying to find what's her name, Lenyon, or whatever. Actually, oh, I shouldn't do Yao Yao. I shouldn't. For the reason that
Everything's ready. Let's go.
I could get a Dendro character right here. I didn't even think about that. I could get a Dendro character right there, so I shouldn't do Yao Yao. I don't know if Kole is a good one, because I don't think I've ever used Kole, so that could be... Those characters are usually for mini-teams. Yeah. Yeah, I bet they are. I don't even know what... She's okay. As long as I have a Dendro character, that's all I'm fine with. I know is like one of the characters I really want. Which is gonna be in the banner with Zabe. Which I'm excited for. I don't know what...
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. So I've already marked off gaming. Because gaming, I just never found joy playing with Pyro characters. And I've used him once, I think, in like a banner before. I just never got into him. He was just not a character I really like. Shingling, it wouldn't hurt for a constellation, but at the same time, it's not really as fun. And I also get benefits for getting a character that I have not gotten yet. I get the Blue Wishes, whatever they're called. Beto, I have used Beto. She's she's okay, but like I said, I want to use that one girl. I can't remember. I would probably use him because first of all, he actually does have a skin in the game. Second, but the reason why I mark him off is the Oceanid is one of the hardest, one of the most ones I struggle with. Ningguang, again, hardest ones I struggle because the Geo hypostasis is so hard. But I did find joy. Chongyu, don't really care for that much. I don't know. I don't want two Claymores in the same team. Again, didn't really find joy playing with Pyro characters. This one is... I just say this one has to be an exception, because even though I don't really like Pyro characters, she is really good for the Electro Hypostasis. But again, I probably will be... I have Kaya, and I can always use different Catalyst characters, like, I can't use Lisa. I'll think of something for that. I don't know Yunjin. I straight up don't think I've ever known Yunjin. I have no idea how she plays or her build. Nothing. I know nothing about her. I don't even know anything about her character. She looks like some wealthy girl. I straight up don't know. She's a Geo, and Geo is one of my favorites. And then there's Yao Yao. Great healer. I think I remember using her once. You can ask players to help with the ocean. Yeah, I could. I just think there's gonna be times where I'll probably never use them. That's the thing. Like, once I get to Fontaine, I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like I won't use Shinkyu that very much. Gaming I will probably never use. I never really had joy playing with Pyro characters. I usually just use them to put Pyro on and then let Anmo take the lead from there. I'm between Yao Yao and however you pronounce her name. Lunyin, don't know. But two characters. Okay, actually, what is the next banner? Like, where are the three... I have the banners up. So I'll try my best to find them on here. So the next banner's 4 stars are as the following. I don't know who that is. Guru. Hopefully I don't get him. Actually, he's a Geo character. Is he good? I love Geo characters. I feel like they're underrated. No, I meant the 4 stars. That's what I was going for. So he will have a... I have no idea if he's good, though. I don't even know his story, so he's probably in, I'm guessing it's in his Zuma character, just the way he's dressed. I don't know. Super excited for Ino. I really wanted to play Ino ever since I got back on. Ino here. And the 4th one, actually, I think he's one... Is he a new 4-star? He might be a new 4-star. I don't see him on here. Can I sort? Elemental. Actually, this will probably make it easier. Just because he has like an orange background, so Geo. I don't think he's in the game yet. His name's like Iluga? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Hold up. Yeah, I think he's a new 4-star coming out. His name is Aluga. He's a Geo character, which is awesome. Geo characters are underrated and like instantly get up there in my book. I didn't even realize that I don't even know why I'm playing on the characters until I get like oh, I didn't even think about that. So there's as everyone knows, it's like basic knowledge that I did not mean to go there. Why is it not going there? With the 3 basic characters, I'm stacked. I guarantee I'll at least get 1 5-star. Even though that they have the 3 main ones, if I'm not wrong, hold up. Oh, they made this fancier than... Yeah, you have a chance of still getting all of the other characters. So, the way I see this is before I pick a character, maybe I should wait until this is out first. Like, wait until Zuba's out first and then pick. Because if I get Yao Yao, then there's no point picking. Yeah, if I get like gaming or something like that, then there's no point picking them. I have enough for one wish.
If you ever feel down,
Doesn't really matter.
just drop everything and go out for some fresh air.
Which, first of all, I don't even... I need to first get all of the stuff for it first. Like, I need to unlock... Try and attempt to get all of these. Wait, what? Just one character? What? Okay, well, clearly I'm gonna use these just because it's gonna be level 70, guaranteed. I don't know. I have Mizuki and I have Barbara as a healer, even though I know it's not gonna really do anything, but well. Okay, so I don't know how to approach this. Should I... Oh wow, this character's design is actually not that bad. What's this character? Don't really care for that design too much. This one's like an Egyptian... Like, this one gives me like a Anubis... Anyways, back on track. I don't know how to approach this. I don't even know what the bad guy is. Like, it's just one bad guy.
No
more
lies.
A grave transgression by the frost moon of old.
I have no idea which one's DPS.
Seek within. It all adds up.
Bad dreams be gone.
The mystery unravels.
For the everlasting forest.
Can't hide the truth.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to...
How farcical.
Oh, that was fun.
We can do it.
It all adds up.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost moon of old.
No more lies. Seek within.
I'll protect us.
Oh, great. I still haven't... I don't know how to approach this. I don't even know how to approach that. I haven't even got one? What? Wait, what? How do I approach that? Okay, I'm gonna go back go back and do the one that I actually do know, I'm gonna have to experiment on that one, because I have no idea. A crab. Deplete as many boss health bars as possible within the time limit to obtain. So, hold up. So it's about health bars. And then get rid of Mizuki. Smack on Chungling. I know it's not gonna do much, but I'm just doing this off theory. Because if it's where I think it is, this is gonna be a...
You're toast! The mystery unravels.
With one heart, we pray.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Okay, how do I... I have no idea. I'm just gonna stay away from those.
Let's dance.
Like, I've tried. I have no idea how you... Yeah.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
By the frost moon of old.
Oh, nice and spicy. Oh, protect us.
Forest, protect. Can't hide the truth.
I have no idea. I don't even know. Ugh.
It all adds up.
Okay, well that did nothing. That wastes so much time. Yeah, I straight up don't know. Like, I only got 200 from that, and I literally went all out on that. I don't know how to approach that. Love the characters, though. Absolutely love it. I'll try and do this one again. Keyword try. Wait, am I still in 1? I think I'm still in 1. Oh well.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
The tides beckon. Be sanctified. Settle down. The tides beckon. Bow your head.
echo and song!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Oh, let the world come alive!
Yeah, I think you're literally physically... I think you're meant to do it in times 10 to get all three. I'm gonna try. I do not know how far I'll get in this, though. I'm gonna do that. Just so I have... Okay, so the time doesn't start until... Okay, so good to know. So I'm gonna go press
no stone unturned.
and Brina first.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Special.
Silence. Justice is blind. Be sanctified.
Come on, we can do it! Hey, let my name echo in song!
Bow your head. Settle. The tides beckon.
Let the world come alive! Stop that! The Shelby...
Oh!
An oversight. Silence. Be sanctified.
I've tried. Oh, I didn't even get the... Wow, okay, that's a... I didn't even get the second one. I did worse than I did before. That is definitely a hard one to do. I didn't mean to go in there. I don't know how to approach it. So I physically cannot get a character nor the skin if I right now, for the reason that that's gonna actually take a bit to adjust. Might as well grab all this stuff real quick. There we go. It's 8 perma gems. It's not really gonna do much, but you know what? Perma gems are perma gems. And there we go. Yeah. That's 2 perma gems. Woo. I'm so close to getting the one. Okay. I want to try and get all 3 of the first one, and then I'm gonna have to do research on the new. Okay. Wait, maybe if I read this again, maybe I would see something I missed. During the challenge, opponents will drop charm coins when defeated at certain intervals. The prosperity pouch will automatically collect charms coins scattered across the battlefield. Travelers must defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to obtain more charm coins. By defeating enemies in the specific ways during the challenge and performing certain actions during battle against the powerful enemies, you can obtain more charm coins. After collecting a certain amount of charm coins, the prosperity pouch will upgrade the cause enemies to drop more charm coins. The prosperity pouch can be upgraded up to 2 times. So, defeat as many opponents as possible within the time limit. Obtain to obtain as many. Okay, so I'm just gonna do. You can hit golden trees and collect golden trees. Where do I find golden trees at? Golden trees, like... this? No, that tree's too big. I don't know what you mean by golden tree. If he comes back, I will ask what golden tree is if I don't. Okay, just keep doing this until I can manage, I guess. Which, honestly, if lucky, I can actually get.
How brilliant!
Settle down. tides beckon.
Time to shine! Stop that! Steady as stone.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided. Let the mighty be humbled. The tides beckon. Silence! Bow your head. Be sanctified. Silence!
Let my name echo in song! May I present?
Bow your head.
I don't know what the golden trees are. I don't know what the golden trees are. Golden trees. Like out here? I don't think I've seen golden trees. Is? Okay. I say we end it here. End the stream here. I will be doing research, hopefully, for the characters, and I will make my decision if I get the character beforehand. I was surprised everyone with what character I get. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you